Hey guys, I just plays back another Modern Warfare Call of Duty video, and today's just gonna be a informative one pretty much, and it's gonna be all about the Kilo if you didn't read the title. But yeah, let's get right into it. I'm not gonna be showing pretty much gameplay, but my reasonings behind these classes. So I'm gonna do more of these. The Kilo just isn't just the first one I wanted to do, and it's gonna be between accuracy, range, control, mobility, and then what I'd use probably, and what I have been using since I've golded the weapon. But let's start with the first one. So, accuracy. So let's get down to what I actually tried to do with that. So if you can tell by the accuracy, I've made the bar super high. It's way past the beyond point of what it normally is at. And so what I simply did was I tried to pick the best options that would give a lot of accuracy and not take away too many things like how this muzzle brake does. It kind of just gives accuracy and doesn't really take anything away. Like, is there another good one? Well, for the muzzle brake, there wasn't really any good ones, but yeah. And then I got a barrel that gave accuracy, and it really did give range and control as well, which is very good. But the mobility kind of changed down. But yeah, that's probably the best one. And then you can put whatever sight you want. If you put a sniper scope, of course, it's going to give you more range because it's sniper. Like the actual sniper scope gives you so much range, but for the accuracy, it doesn't really matter. I mean, like that gives you a significant more amount than some other ones, but like that. It doesn't matter if you have a sight. I just put a sight on because I liked it, and for also the accuracy, the rubberized grip is really good, and then the Merc foregrip I thought was the best overall, and with all those together, it gives super high accuracy. And again, uh, it's just these four that you mainly want. The sight is exchangeable if you really want to use like a stock or something you can, but like that doesn't really give much more accuracy, and it does take the more mobility, and we've already taken away a lot of mobility as you can see right there. So yeah, that's the accuracy one. The next one, I try to focus on range with the Kilo, and with that, it did take a lot of mobility away too, and it actually kept most of the accuracy like the last one. But I try to focus on the range, so if you really actually wanted the accuracy one, you might as well just go with this one because it's also going to give you range. And if you're trying to have long range gunfights, you want accuracy, so it's like a win-win. But yeah, I used the compensator for the muzzle on this one because it gave the accuracy and control, and I couldn't find another one that I needed to use. And then of course the barrel, it gave a significant increase for the range, which is really good. And then sniper scope because of the range, yep. But you could probably use a different sight like a 3.5 zoom or a 3.25 like the Merc thermal optic. And then I used the Singard Arms Sniper Pro because it gave accuracy and control. And again, the range one was kind of difficult just because like I don't know how to say, like there weren't many things that give it super long range, so if you're gonna have something with a long range, you're just wanting the accuracy and control to be good with it too. So like the Commando foregrip, it was pretty much the only one that gave a range with like increase of other things without dropping, like as we just went through all of them. Yeah, so the Commando foregrip is the move too. And so yeah, compensator, the Scene Guard arms, prowler, sniper scope, or any other sight you want. But if you're gonna do long range, you're gonna want it. And then stock, the Scene Guard, just for help. But yeah, this is kind of alright. So if you're going to use the accuracy one, you kind of want that one. But maybe if you just aren't really good at the game, the accuracy one might be, good. And then next, let's go with the control. So that's what I picked to do. And the control was very interesting to do too. And it was another one like the accuracy one where there's a whole bunch of stuff that did it, but it did take away mobility again, which is like a win-lose. But, I mean, it's just how you might play. Like maybe you don't need mobility, And again, we got the compensator right here, so it really gives a lot of control and then a little bit of accuracy. We got the Scene Guard arms because that gives a lot of control, just like we used it in the other ones, because both of these are good with accuracy and control, and then this one also has range included. And then I put on the Sniper Pro stock because it gave the majority of control, unlike these ones. Actually, they just all decreased it, unlike this one. And then we got a granulated grip tape because that gave mostly control and accuracy, unlike the other two. And then we got a tactical foregrip, which I couldn't find anything else that gave more control than the tactical foregrip. Like, really nothing else. And none of the other grips, actually, except this one, really give a significant difference. And I did try, like, I tried all these out, and for, like, what they are is, like, the accuracy and the control, they're really good for those certain spots, but they do have their flaws, and if you want a perfect gun, like, you just gotta keep playing these on attachments. But, yeah, I got mobilities next. Now, this one was actually hard because, like all the other ones, a lot of the attachments just take mobility down, which is really sad, you know? But, I put on tack laser because it moves mobility up and control. And then I also put on a rear grip because that was something that only really significantly increased the mobility without taking much away from anything else. And then this was the only thing that really increased it was the no stock, and it was huge difference. And I put sleight of hand on because I'm thinking that maybe if you're going to use this class and you want the most mobility, you're going to have no stock, you're going to have the max laser. Maybe you just want to be someone who's just going to be whipping around corners super quick, running and gunning. So if you want all that mobility and speed, you're going to be hip firing a lot, so you want that tack laser that's going to make you either aim quicker or shoot after sprinting really quickly with the laser sight, so it's going to give you pinpoint accuracy without even aiming. And then whatever sight you wanted, I put the GI mini reflex because that's usually what I use, but also like it's not going to block any part of your screen because it's very sliver of metal within the sight. And then this is what I'd use if I still use the Kilo like I did before. It's a pretty like silenced and well-rounded class. When I like to use my guns, I like to put suppressors, so I put a monolithic suppressor because it only took away a little bit of mobility, but it also gave the accuracy and range, which I really want more of. And then my favorite sight, the GI mini reflex. No stock because it puts that mobility back up if I take it off of anything with any of the other attachments. Like, so with this, the stippled grip, it took some control away, and I'm pretty sure... Oh, no, hold on. There was something I put on. Is it this one? Okay, so I put the Commando foregrip because I put control back on, and then so I put this on so that I could have more mobility, but then the control wasn't messed up. So I put the Commando foregrip on, right? And I kind of fixed it so I have a lot more mobility with the control and accuracy with a sight. Because I really like to be suppressed so people can't see me, especially like on Shoot House or a big map where I might be just walking around. People don't hear me, you know? And it doesn't really help there's no dead silence in the game, but you know, it is what it is. So yeah, if you liked any of these classes, or you have any other suggestions, tell me. And if you used my class, that'd be super cool, but it's probably not the best. I've only used these classes slightly a little bit because when golding the gun I had to unlock the attachments, of course. So I've only used them probably a couple of games each, and overall I think that they're cool for what they are. And I feel like my class, the one I'd use, is alright, but I feel like you could change it up a bit, probably. But if you liked the video, you know, of course like it. And if you didn't like it, fucking click out the video, faggot. See ya.